你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Among the many dramas launched at the end of 2021, Ace Force performed the best. Not only is it firmly at the top of the hot list, but the drama has also broken 2 ratings for 8 consecutive days. Whether it's a lot of domestic dramas in 2021, or in the national dramas at the beginning of the year in 2022, they are truly outstanding. The cooperation between Xiao Zhan and Huang Jingyu has brought a higher degree of attention to this drama, especially Xiao Zhan, as a popular top streamer. The first attempt at military-themed works naturally attracted the attention of many fans and audiences. Fortunately, Xiao Zhan's acting skills did not slow down in this drama. Not only does it fit well with Gu Ye's role, Xiao Zhan's interpretation also made the audience feel full of substitution. However, there are many popular people, and some audiences recognized Xiao Zhan's acting skills. But there are also some viewers who think Xiao Zhan's performance is not satisfactory. Zhang Fei sacrifices, Gu Ye collapses, Xiao Zhan ushered in acting highlights. In the early plot, Zhang Fei's farewell to Xiu drew a lot of tears from the audience. But in the latest plot, Zhang Fei sacrificed himself in order to save Gu Ye. He had told Gu Ye earlier that he was the platoon leader and Gu Ye was the squad leader. After going on the battlefield, he would stop the bullet for him without landing, and now he has become a truth. After Zhang Fei rescued Gu Ye, his final last word was to regret marrying Xiu and let Gu Ye tell Xiu that he forgot about herself. When Gu Ye sent Zhang Fei to the battlefield hospital, he had lost his breath and heartbeat, but Gu Ye couldn't accept it. Zhang Fei's sacrifice made people cry. Gu Ye couldn't help but collapse when facing the facts after he couldn't believe it. Even though Jiang Weixing had been controlling Gu Ye in reverse, he had been struggling painfully. Even pushed away the Jiang Nanzheng beside him. It was precisely because of this incident that Gu Ye suffered from PTSD. Xiao Zhan ushered in his acting highlights in the latest plot. When he learned that Zhang Fei had died, he took the doctor to question. His eyes were full of anger and disbelief, followed by an uncontrollable howling. Xiao Zhan closed his eyes tightly and opened his mouth in pain, full of contagion. When he came back with the few people left in the 9 consecutive years, Xiao Zhan held the banner of life and death together. His eyes were extremely firm, but there were tears in his eyes. This red flag represents everyone who sacrificed. There were only a few people left in the former Julian, which made people unable to help tears. After suffering from PTSD, Gu Yinye saw Lu Pingfan on the train. From the fear of being yelled at the beginning, to calm down to look at Xiang Lu Pingfan, tears filled the eye sockets again. He didn't let the tears stay, but it can make the audience feel his pain and helplessness. After experiencing Zhang Fei's sacrifice, Gu Ye's soul was greatly traumatized, and Xiao Zhan's interpretation accurately expresses this change of characters. Xiao Zhan's acting skills are questioned, yet another top player is throwing himself into the street. Just from the performance of Xiao Zhan in the latest plot, it can withstand the test of the audience. But what is surprising is that Xiao Zhan's acting skills still caused controversy. The well-known screenwriter Wang Hailin denounced Xiao Zhan's acting skills. It can be said that every word is condemned. Even from Wang Hailin's statement, acting is like eating for an actor. He also bluntly said that Xiao Zhan should put his acting well and focus on his business, instead of focusing on data control and evaluation hype. With a brutal tongue, every sentence is a denial of Xiao Zhan, and without mercy. Not only that, earlier, Wang Hailin also denounced Xiao Zhan for his poor performance in Chengyu Neon. Still dissatisfied with Xiao Zhan's acting skills. In celebrating more than years, Xiao Zhan didn't play for a long time. Most of the scenes are concentrated in the later stage. Yan Bingyun, who played by him, has always been in a foreign country. He is deeply lonely and arrogant. From the perspective of role setting, there are certain similarities with Gu Ye in Ace Force. Although Xiao Zhan's interpretation of Yan Bingyun's role is quite different from that of the old opera Bones, but the focus is on a high degree of adaptation to the role, so his acting skills did not let the audience play. With the popularity of Xiao Zhan in the play Chen Qingling, not only did his performance in Celebrating More Than Years not disappoint the audience, in fact, it is obvious that his acting skills are improving. And this time in Ace Force, Xiao Zhan even proved his strength with acting skills. At least in the popular top stream, Xiao Zhan's acting skills are still one of the best. In Ace Force, Gu Ye played by Xiao Zhan allows us to see the changes in the mood of the characters in the early and late stages. When I first entered the army, I was arrogant and completely ignored the other recruits. But after a war, Gu Ye became silent a lot. Not only did Xiao Zhan's acting in Ace Force not hold back, on the contrary, it has brought us a lot of surprises. It even proved to the audience that he is the real potential stock. For traffic stars like Xiao Zhan, continuous improvement is healthy development.